Hello friends, welcome back to the channel, and if you're new here, my name is Ups and welcome to Blue Moon Travelers. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe to the channel. Thank you very much for your support. And this is a special episode for Blue Moon Travelers because we just hit 100 subscribers, and we have subscribers from all around the world. We have subscribers from the United States, United Kingdom, Sweden and Germany, and all around the world. So welcome to the Philippines, and thank you for subscribing to the channel. And today we are in a province, in the province of Davao del Sur, and we are checking out a resort in Kapatagan. The resort's name is Dhen Yhos Family Resort. Let's go check it out. Here we are at the entrance. Okay. Dhen Yhos Place, Kapatagan Digos. Alright. We are in a place near Mount Apo, which I'm going to show to you later when we get to the higher ground. But for now, here is the view from the entrance. So let's go. There will be a quite a climb. Hello, good morning. Kauban na nagutong kwan.
Kana lang wala nang butang.
Ano pa day?
Nag-settle naman sila.
Oo. Thank you. Sakto ba?
Tapos sakto.
Alright, thank you. Dire naman, no?
Oh, that's it. Straight lang asar din. Nakamu sa kasagdanan ka itong may pagpagdalan para dito sa pool.
Nag-improve siya, no?
Oo.
Dati, last na ko ito, napang entrance na ba?
Oo, i-develop naman ka sir. Dagan na kayo na dungag sunod.
Hinoon, taas naman kayo ang kwan. Taas na ngayon 2 years. Sige, sige. Thank you. So, we'll have, there's a chair there. And some pictures later. But for now, ooh, souvenir shop. I'm surprised because the last time I was here, it's really not like this improved. You have more structures now. Before it's just a pool, and that's it. Pool and some kids to play in, some slides. But now we have this for Dhen Yhos. Wow. Really amazed. We have pyramids. Ooh. And castle. Let's go up there and let's have a overview look. Look at that. Well, that structure over there is already here. But everything will be presented to us if we are there. I must say this is quite a climb, a good exercise. But the rewards are great when you get to the top. Alright, we are at the very top now. But I'm not gonna show you yet the view because there's a spot here that I want to show you first. Let's go. Just a few more steps and we'll be on that spot. A good view of Kapatagan. So just so you know, we are standing on a big hand. So from this vantage point, you can see the I guess the right side of the resort. We have places where you can stay over there, overnight staying guests. And from the highway is just a close proximity to the main road. So look at that. So I'm gonna go down this flight of stairs and then go there, and that frame where I can take a picture. All right, pretty steep, so I'll have to be careful and how I do this. Oop. So we came in on a Wednesday, so there's no one here. Well, there are a few guests that stayed overnight, but for the walk-in guests for the day, it's just us. It is just us. Dhen Yhos for the thumbnail. So that is where we stood up and took a picture or a video. I love Mount Apo. Well, guys, Mount Apo is somewhere behind those clouds. It's a rainy season here, so we don't have the privilege of seeing the Mount Apo now. But Mount Apo is the highest peak if in Mindanao, if not the Philippines. It's a volcano, by the way. So a course where the kids can walk or run. The swimming pool, there are two swimming pools here, and if you can see that there's no one else here for the weekend. No, for the week. So let's move. Alright, we are at poolside. I think this is the kiddie pool here. One of the cottages, the kiddie pool. And the not so kiddie pool, but I think it is shallow enough. But as we always say here in Blue Moon Travelers, go with your kids. If you're going to go swimming, watch your kids. Safety is the best, always, every day. Even if it's the kiddie pool. So we came from there. That's one of the overnight staying guest room. This is, they're building a replica of the Eiffel Tower. That is the hall, event hall, more rooms for the guests, and the day tour cottages for the guests who just plans to stay the day within the resort. Just beside the kiddie pool is where you would pass going to the sculptures right there. But I guess you can pass from there going down, and well, I'm here now, so might as well check it out from this place. We have the Merlion. It's pretty tricky. There is a more civilized path over there. We'll check out the structures or the pyramids. On the other side, let's get a better view. First up, the San Francisco Bridge. go and check it out. Ooh, red big shot. Right, that's the entrance right there, souvenir shop. And then let's go and check Cinderella's castle. So from the bridge we'll have the view for a pyramid, the Sphinx, and I don't know, Easter Island heads. Maybe doesn't look that well. Doesn't look that way, but there must be persons of importance. It would be lovely to see that the tower would be done. So you can see that there's a house right there. Just imagine the view. But yeah, imagine the view every morning looking at Dhen Yhos, the pool and everything. Just a little consideration though. If you have friends and family who are coming here and has impairments on how they move or require assistance in moving, please take into consideration that Dhen Yhos has steep pathways and steep stairs, as you can see behind me. When it rains, which it usually does, these staircases and pathways become wet, and when it comes wet it becomes slippery. So take that into consideration. If you have family members who require assistance in moving about. But other than that, Dhen Yhos is a perfect place to be at. The scenery, the fresh air, it's all here. You can't go wrong. Oh, so let's proceed there, because behind this resort is another park. It's the theme of the park is cultural themes, like the indigenous tribes of Mindanao, and the artist is known as Kublai. He has many sculptures, artworks that are displayed all over the city of Davao. So one of those places where he has displayed his artwork is behind, or a park behind Dhen Yhos. So we're gonna go there, but we're going to check out this place, the rest of this place first. Let's go on a walking tour now. Let's enjoy this place together. It sounds good. Oops. The beers of favorite beers of Filipinos: San Miguel Pale Pilsen and the Red Horse. Towers, bananas. The resorts here don't have air conditioning because it's already chilly as is. higher we go, the better the view. You can see the fog over there. I don't know if that's the cloud or a fog, but it's amazing. Good morning. Grabing improvement ba?
Kaninang naka-check kung siya.
Dali available.
May available.
Okay.
Sabay yun eh.
Let's go to the park. Free entrance. We have a free entrance for the park. I guess this is a park by the government right here. So if you don't want to enter Dhen Yhos, then there's a. Let's check out this park here. This place was not here before. Let's go for a stroll in the woods. So this is one of the artworks if you enter from this side. Yeah, it's a private property, but they let people in here, but long story short, for the rules, be respectful as always. That part over there, the road over there, goes down to the highway that we passed by. But over here feels like I always love the feel of nature. Hello, morning.
Madali lang hindi pa gawin. Dulong na sila li.
Walang laman.
Sabi nga ito sila pastila, gamitin nila yun para pag-catch the spider.
Ay na. Isa man. Wala may sulod eh.
I don't know if it's a gloomy day, a stormy day, or it's just the weather for this place. Art and sculpture by Kublai. Mother and daughter as heritage, or one of the tribes. Let's go and take a look. Beautiful. Let's see what's in here. More sculptures. This is what we call the instrument that this tribesman is playing is called Kulintang. It's a percussion um, instrument. It's more common in the Philippines, Indonesia, Malaysia, and it plays traditional music. But there are videos or YouTube videos that they also play. I mean, the instruments play modern songs. The chords of it are the same, standard. So it would play the same chords as a guitar or a piano. A father and son reading a book, learning. Let's move on. I got lost there, so I'm back on this sculpture, and I found out that there is a road here, brick road, which is very tricky. So nice relaxing sound of falling or flowing water or creek. Look at that, guys. It's another sculpture of a woman in meditation. Very beautiful. Goes right through. What's up there? Let's go and take a look. Up the stairs we go. I think this is a private property. So nope, we are not allowed there. But that is indeed a beautiful house with I forgot the name of that instrument, bujung. It's like a guitar but only with 3 strings. Also a indigenous or an instrument common to the local tribes of Mindanao. If you've seen my GAP farm tours, the island of Mindanao, the first settlers of island of Mindanao were farmers who toiled the land and saw it as a land of promise. And it is a land of many opportunities as well. We strive for peace and unity and prosperity throughout the island, throughout the Philippines. Land of peace. One more word to that. Land of peace and love. As everywhere in the world should be. So that is the Agong house. Let's find a place or a staircase where we could climb there. I'm sure we could find one. This looks like a good place to climb. Ooh. As was specified earlier at the entrance, this is a private property, so we can go near it, but we can't go inside it. Ooh. This is a playing the instrument, Kulintang, the Agong. This is my culture of my people from the south of Mindanao, southern island of the Philippines called Mindanao. Stairs. Let's go and check it out. We're on top of the Agong house. What's in there? Maybe we can look from there. Just have to get across. Remember that hand in Gap Farm? There's another hand here. This was not here before. This was, I think this was added during pandemic, where there were not so many people around, so the workers can work without being disturbed. I did not see that. There's aside from the structures, aside the sculpture that we saw here, there's two kids over there playing as well on that. I guess we can call it totem. Let's go and check it out. And a beautiful view of the farm as well. It sounds that there's a river down there. Maybe the river that came on that, well, the water from the river must have come from the top of the mountains, and then some of it passed through the creek over here. So, what do I think about Dhen Yhos and this art exhibit? Let's just call it an art exhibit by Kublai. If you come to Dhen Yhos on a weekend, chances are that it might be filled with guests. But if you come or you visit during the weekdays, then 90% of it, if I should say 90% of it, of those days during the week, would be, the resort would be empty, and you will have that exclusive feel to the resort all to yourself. So if you have a vacant time, then go for it. It's worth the trip. Well, also you have to consider that going up here, we are on top of a mountain, though the roads are passable and it's paved, but it will take you a while. It takes a while to climb that road, depending on the vehicle that you are using. And for the park, it's good for kids. It exposes them to the culture of their motherland, for the local kids, for the kids, for Filipino kids, and for you, or for the guests that are from outside the Philippines, going here in Kapatagan and Dhen Yhos, and then in Kublai's art sculpture exhibit would give you a should we say a glimpse of the culture of the people who live here, who were the pioneers of this land. So you get to have an overview, a bird's eye view of how they lived, how they dressed, the instruments that they were playing, everything. Land of peace. It's peaceful. Come and visit, and enjoy the place, enjoy the culture, and the friendliness of the Filipinos in general. So I would like to thank our subscribers from all the parts of the world. Thank you very much for subscribing, and once again, welcome to the Philippines and welcome to the channel. And for those who are first time here, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel. And until the next trip or travel, see you on the road.